And we're back, guys. Coast Blank here, a higher space. Episode number 2, talking about some things that are I've seen as far as online that I really wanted to just bring to the channel because this is kind of what the channel is about. This is that current events chat that we talk about. When you see something, you talk about it because I just feel like there's a lot of people out here who feel this way and they're going about solving the problem the wrong way. So I'm going to use my phone here as I respond to an instant message. I'm going to use my phone here. This post came across my feed on Instagram, and I won't say the name of the person. You can see it, but I'm just going to read the post. But he's talking about Revelations 2, chapter 2, verse 9. And it says, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty. Hang on, I'm having some issues. But thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but the synagogue of Satan. Now that is not what this is about. I'll save that for another day. But the point is, when I saw the picture, you can't see it. When I saw the picture, I thought, man, all right, that's somebody who's on to something. There's a lot of people out here who are feeling this way. Let me see what this guy's talking about. So as you can see here, he says, I've never been a religious person or spiritual, and I'm not a person who easily gets scared. And until 2020, I took all those conspiracy theories with a lot of salt. And even though I consider myself to be a logical person, there's simply not enough logic to explain what's happening in the world right now, other than an evil plan that's obviously being in the making for a long time. That is trying to be implemented right in front of our eyes. And I'm going to stop there because I agree. Not saying I'm not religious or spiritual or how I started off. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I agree. This is obviously a plan that's being put in the works right before our very eyes. Like they're not even trying to hide it anymore. And the thing is, we're in the middle. Like I've often wondered why people, you can post your favorite dunk of all time, you can post your favorite food, but you won't post how you feel about things, even though those things are going to directly affect you. Like, I don't want a fucking chip in my hand so I can get into a club or pay for my groceries with my credit card. I don't want that. I'm surprised more people aren't standing up saying, I don't want that. We have phones, we have platforms. I'm surprised more people aren't standing up saying, I don't want that. Well, this is one of the places that I want you to be able to do that. A higher space, a higher place for higher space. We talk about things from a higher place. This is what I want you to be able to do, because if you don't talk about it now, when it's forced on you, you're going to be like, but it's here. It's like Elon said about the whole AI situation. Slow down. Yeah, we need to slow down. We need to speak up. We need to come out of this foolishness before it's too late. Now, what this guy is saying, though, is like this plan is being put in front of us, and it's like we can't do anything about it. We're in the middle, and it's causing people to freak out. Like the title says, the level of fear in the world, right? So this guy says the absolute bizarre part is that we can feel it all around us. I wholeheartedly agree with that. It's like, man, we live in some of the best cities, but some of these best cities are fucking dangerous. And it's just like, what's driving people? Why are people so pissed off and upset on the road? Why is road rage through the roof? Why is, just people are just crazy now, just ready to fight for no reason. He says, we can feel it all around us. We can see it on social media, but in real life, it seemed to not affect us directly. First, I thought it was just me, but then I started seeing more and more videos from other ordinary people saying they feel the same way. That is also true, sir. There are a lot of people out there having this conversation, talking about this very topic. And I think what you did was you spoke up, and look what you did. You caused me to speak up. I found your post. It made my radar for a topic of discussion. And here we are now on the channel talking about it. And that's what this channel is about. It's about things like this where we talk about them. We look to expand our consciousness. We look to enlighten things, expose some of the things about ourselves, not in a bad way, but just so we can grow. In this particular case, man, I just wanted to put something out there besides fear. I mean, everybody's saying, get ready, get ready, get ready. Stock up your shelves, and it's going to be a rough winter, and we're going to need food. And yeah, and I believe that. But at the same time, it's just like if you are a creator, if you believe in God, you're a co-creator. You need to be creating. And if you've ever created or manifested anything, you can't do that from a state of fear. You have to do that from a state of belief, from a state of confidence, from a state of all knowing, from a state of love, harmony, humbleness. You can't do that with fear. You can't be out here worried about, who's going to do X, Y, Z. Now, I'm not saying don't be aware, but what I'm saying is your mind can't be focused on who's going to do X, Y, Z to you. When you see something, you speak up, but you got to be if you believe in being a creator of your own reality, if you believe we live in a matrix, you are a creator of your own reality. So how you think, how you talk, how you act will dictate what you see show up in your life. Well, you got to be the one putting that out there. And that's just what this channel is about. I'm hoping one day I can share this, or I'll meet, this will connect with this person here, and we can kind of go on what he's saying. But he says, what or who good and what or who is evil, we all decide for ourselves. Now, that's another topic right there. But man, that whole we're experiencing good or evil, I felt that. I felt like we're in the middle of it. And again, some of these things I know we don't want. I don't believe that, the world wants war. I don't believe the world wants World War III. I don't believe the world wants, people poor, broke, hungry, starving, taxes, inflation, none of this crap. And it's just like without collapsing the system, without revolting, what can we do? Well, this is part of it. We can talk up, we can speak up, we can kind of, link up, we can come up with new ideas online, how we can fix things ourselves. We can use our brains, our creative beings to fix some things ourselves instead of just watching this shit happen and reacting to it until it hits one of us. So you inspired me, man. And you made episode 2 what it is, just a quick discussion about fear in the world. Be the light of the world. Put that creativity out there. Put that brilliant mind that you have to use. Look around what you have in your home. There's other parts of the Bible that can help you in times like this. I just gave you one. Look at what's in your home. If you are low on income, if you're low on ideas, look at what you already have. Start a business. Build a revenue stream. Talk to other people. See what they tell you. Get some freedom. Get some time where you can be to yourself and just really think in here. That way, when this stuff happens, you're not so tuned in. You're kind of insulated from it, and you're focused on being led versus what you read and what you see on the news. Because I'm telling you, man, this shit will drive you crazy. So if that's you, try to calm down, try to get some alone time, etc. Try to watch this video, watch this channel for stuff like this, conversations. Leave some comments in the chat. If you like what you heard, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. This host Mike out from a higher space, talking about the level of fear in the world. Put something out there.